Hi, my name is Hanah, reporting from Iowa City, Iowa, in the United States. Today we're going to talk to Caroline Moscardo and David Burgess about the We the People organization based in Iowa City. This organization strives to educate people on how to be an activist in anti-racism and advocating for change in the Iowa City Community School District to have a more inclusive environment and school curriculum. So how does the We the People organization work?
We the People is set up, or at least the idea is that it's set up sort of in a co-op fashion. So every single person has like the same amount of like voice. So everyone has an equal voice, and we're all equal members.
The way that the project is going to go depends on the needs of that particular school district, that particular school, and the interests of those particular students. And whatever array of solutions that have to happen, it arises organically based on the specific needs of the schools and the students there. We also need to learn how to work together, or there is no together. What is we the people? It's the first three words of the Constitution, right? And what did we mean when it was written in 1787? It meant a few rich white, and many of them men, and many of them slaveholders. Okay, so we have to reclaim what that even means. We is something that we rebuild and we reclaim every day with how we approach things. The model has been evolving since February. Of course, work accelerated after George Floyd and Breonna Taylor and the protests and things like that. And also emotions got pretty high with students we're working with.
What motivated you to join this organization?
Think everyone needs to know how to be an active anti-racist, how to be an ally, how to be more cognizant of how they're upholding like what white supremacy, like cis and heteronormative values.
We know everywhere there are a lot of divisions between students. There's racism, there's intolerance, there's hatred, and we're seeing our civic culture, our society, we're seeing it dismantle. Where people always who are most affected are young people, are kids, okay? Most innocent people.
What sort of goals has the team discussed so far?
Most of the discussions we've had have centered around how exactly we're going to go about changing the curriculum. We're trying to incorporate both like adding supplements to the curriculum via various learning modules, and then also sort of changing the curriculum, like for example, advocating for the replacement of To Kill a Mockingbird with maybe Just Mercy to the curriculum. So right now we sort of have an idea of what modules we want to test out at the high school level, but then eventually we hope to incorporate these sorts of modules in all classes and then all grades K through 12.
And the model for We the People is completely inclusive. Okay, it's and not just inclusive among students, also inclusive with faculty and staff and community members and that kind of thing. It's the people. It's more people getting involved. That's the most important thing.
This was Hanah reporting from Iowa City, Iowa in the United States. And this is Team Harmony.